In mid-July, Moscow announced its withdrawal from the Black Sea Grain Initiative, which made it possible to export Ukrainian food from the Black Sea ports. This was followed by massive missile strikes by the Russian army on Ukrainian granaries and port infrastructure, and the Kremlin promised to destroy all ships going to Ukrainian ports as potential military facilities that could transport ammunition and weapons.
It had previously occupied the Sea of Azov, declaring it with great pride and pomp. That is, it achieved its goal because until 2014 it tried to control it despite bilateral agreements, despite Ukrainian control over the Kerch Strait. Now the same story is happening with the Black Sea. The Russian Federation first declares its intention and then achieves it. It must be prevented. Alexei Melnik, coordinator of international projects of the Razumkom Center, in an interview with Focus publication.
But Russia did not succeed in becoming the mistress of the Black Sea. Ukraine demonstrated its methods of influencing the activity of the Federation's Black Sea Fleet, and this has become a unique example of how a party to a conflict that does not have its own significant fleet can successfully conduct operations at sea, experts say. After the attacks on the landing ship Olenegorsk Gornyak and the SIG tanker in the Black Sea, the Russian fleet no longer seems so invulnerable. Andrei Yusov, a spokesperson for the main intelligence directorate of the Ukrainian Defense Ministry, said on the air of the national telethon.
Russia, which began to talk about the Black Sea almost as if it were its own, must now understand that it does not control any part of it. Not a single ship of the Russian Federation is safe. The new geopolitical reality has significantly strengthened Ukraine's position in the negotiations to extend the grain agreement. Russia can no longer lead them from a position of strength. On the contrary, the Kremlin needs negotiations with the SBU on an oil corridor for its ships. Taras Zahorodny, political and economic expert, from the publication of Censor.net.
After the withdrawal of the Russian Federation from the grain agreement and the Kremlin statement about the actual military blockade of the Black Sea, Kyiv warned that from July the 21st, it would consider ships that go to the seaports of the aggressor country and to Ukrainian seaports in the territories temporarily occupied by Russia as carrying military cargo.
We warned that Ukraine does not want any war, and that if they start shooting, we do not have that many ships. But they must clearly understand that by the end of the war, they will have 0 ships, 0, if they do not stop killing the civilian population of Ukraine.
The battle for control of the sea could have serious implications for the global energy and food markets, experts say. For Russia, control over the Black Sea is an obvious military objective, and one of the reasons it annexed Crimea in 2014. It's just that this goal is not achieved. Russia's lack of ships and the declining interest of Western grain traders in doing business with Moscow increased the cost of transporting Russian wheat, Reuters writes. According to experts, the escalation in the Black Sea will hit the volume of Russian exports as shipping companies are wary of sending their ships to Russian ports. Reported by Diana Kolesnik, Natalia Husak, Volodymyr Штангелов, UATV News.